Well, welcome everybody. My name is Michael, and today I feel great. Last week made over $2,200. 2,200, not over. This week we're gonna make probably maybe even more because we're understaffed. So there's, sometimes it's a little hectic. That's definitely one of those reasons. As we're all kind of running around, especially on the busy Fridays and Saturdays. And then there's slower periods, but we definitely need one more salesman at least. Now. Today we did a great trade holdback. We were holding back some money, made $600-700. This is perfect because there's been weeks where I've made $600, $800 earlier this year. There's been weeks where my back was injured. I got COVID. That was just one day, but it was a wedding. There were multiple days where I was just sick. Just one day here, one day there. I had to go to the dentist. Had to go to the ENT. Right? There's been probably at least a good 3 weeks that I missed, maybe 3.5 of work. And, that's thousands of dollars right there. Because at least the guaranteed minimum wage of $480 a week, at least. We finally, one day before the hold was supposed to release, we finally got my tax refund. And I got a surprise additional check that was just a little over $100, but from the state, I got a refund. So we have to pay a dentist. We have to finish off paying immigration lawyer. We have to pay for rent. That money is essentially gone. But at least there's a lot less stress because finally I have some money. I've paid back a lot of personal loans, and I took loans through Reddit Borrow, great community, but 10% interest, which is a lot lower than credit cards or personal loans from the banks, but still it was shorter periods of time. So despite the fact that the APR was low, the percentage was lower, the actual APR was higher because it would be a 30 or maybe max 45, 46 day period, where a normal loan could be a couple of years, and we're talking about an annual rate. Well, I've definitely relieved myself of some of this stress. Still, there's quite a bit. I'm worried about bad weeks. Just because you have one good day, again, doesn't mean anything that you made $2,000 in a week. And there's other weeks where you make $600. We have a Christmas bonus that's coming up. Also, for next year, the state of Illinois raises the minimum wage. So instead of $4.80, it's going to be $5.20 a week. So our dealership get paid minimum wage for the 40 hours that you work, plus the additional hours don't really count. That's just the salary plus the volume-based plan commission that we. With that said, I'm going to do everything I can to file my taxes early, since I am married now, and since I know from last year there was some taxes that I overpaid. I'm 100% certain there's going to be some taxes that I overpaid this year, except this year I made a lot more money than last year because last year I was only working half the year. And at the first dealership in the auto group that I was at, I was making less money. So I'm definitely thinking another couple $1,000s is just being held in taxes. At the very minimum, probably a good $2,000 will come back. Hopefully February or March. And in March, we are going to get like $500 back from the self-lender loan, which has been approved in my credit. You pay $25 a month for, so only a couple more months left of that. And since it's going to be a new year, since my credit is generally rising, I will cancel my Open Sky credit card. I did pay for this year, so once the whole year, surpasses, I don't want to pay another annual fee. I want my $200 security deposit back. And since I'm turning 25 in January, my insurance rate should go down. But today, since I finally have a little bit of money, I'm going to be shopping for also a cheaper insurance plan because every single dollar counts. It doesn't matter what we have right now. It matters what we have in the future. So we've got a pretty awesome pastrami sandwich here from the local deli shop. I'm going to enjoy that on my lunch break. Guys, we're approaching Christmas time. 90 days left. I'm pumped, guys. Okay, finally things are getting. So I'm very pumped about what's coming. It's finally going to get better, but there's still a lot to deal with over the next year, so it's not like it's going to be super easy. Next year is still going to be difficult, but not as difficult as this year. So I'm extremely pumped, and especially since when I have more money, I'll be able to invest in crypto, and I believe in crypto.